Championship is third in MotoGP. Here he comes over the line. The gap between Lorenzo and Marquez is under 3/10. The gap between Marquez and Pedrosa, it's come down yet again. 1.2 seconds is the gap. Lorenzo again just drops in to the 132s, as does Marquez. And Danny Pedrosa a 1:31.898. Must be 5 or 6 laps in a row now that Danny Pedrosa has been faster on track than Lorenzo and Marquez. Has he got enough time to claw back those 1.5 seconds between himself and Jorge Lorenzo? Valentino Rossi certainly hopes so, because it's World Championship on the line for the Italian.
Bradley Smith moves up into 6th place in front of Andrea Dovizioso, but Marquez closes up on Lorenzo. As Mark says, if he passes him, he will still be world champion, but Pedrosa is the man with all the speed. 5 points, Lorenzo leads the championship. They will be equal on points if Marquez gets by. He will win the title because he has more Grand Prix wins. But if Danny Pedrosa goes by, Rossi wins the title from 4th place.
This is unbelievable tension here in Valencia. They're through the third split. Danny Pedrosa, the gap now 1.1 seconds. Lorenzo's getting the pit board. He knows now they're giving him a sign about Marquez and Pedrosa. Lorenzo, he's had the hammer down for 26 laps. He's got to get the hammer down again now, because they know Danny Pedrosa is the man on the charge. Will he still play a huge part in the destiny of this World Championship? There we go. Marquez and Pedrosa, 1.3 seconds. The gap between Marquez and Pedrosa now, it's under a second. 1.1 seconds between Lorenzo and Pedrosa. 3 laps to go. Game on. The World Championship at stake.
Lorenzo up at turn 2, the Mick Doohan corner, the 5 times world champion. Boy, I bet he's watching and enjoying this one. The 2 Hondas now harrying the Yamaha in front of them. Lorenzo hanging on by his fingernails. We ride with Lorenzo. When will Marquez make a move? Is this the move he's going to make? Right in his face, number 93. And Pedrosa, he's closing all the time. 2.5 laps to go. What an amazing race. What an amazing end to the season.
How is your nerves? Jorge Lorenzo. Danny Pedrosa closes up through turn number 8. 2.5 laps to go of the World Championship in 2015 here in Valencia. It's going to be decided, as Nick said, right down to the wire. Danny Pedrosa is edging ever closer. This is now a 3-way fight for the victory. What a second half to the race for Danny Pedrosa. You can hear a pin drop here in Valencia. There's 111,000 fans here. They are silent.
Not a word is spoken. Mouths are open. People just cannot believe this battle. Here they come once again, onto the back straight, onto the front straight. Lorenzo crosses the line. 2 laps to go. 2 to go. Marquez has not made a move yet. Pedrosa is right up there with them. The World Championship will be decided in 2 laps of the Ricardo Tormo circuit here in Valencia.
Danny Pedrosa was 7/10 of a second quicker than Lorenzo and Marquez on that last lap. He is right there. You wouldn't put it past Danny Pedrosa coming through to take a victory. It would be a sensational, a remarkable comeback from Danny Pedrosa. He was 2.5 seconds behind this battle through turn number 5. Pedrosa now hugging the rear tyre of Marc Marquez. Is Pedrosa going to make a move at turn number 6? He's not quite close enough.
This is amazing. This is motorsport at its very, very best.
Danny Pedrosa's taken 2nd place from Marc Marquez. Marc Marquez tries to fight back. Lorenzo out a little bit wide. Marquez back up the inside of Danny Pedrosa. The 2 Repsol Honda men fighting. This is music to Lorenzo's ears while they're jotting it out. Lorenzo's away at the front.
It is music to Jorge.